Welcome back, everyone. This might be one of my favorite releases of Brick Elm ever because we're talking cheeseburgers. I know this was fun for you. Let's talk about the hard work, the deep research you had to do for this
so
edition.
we've talked about this one before.
Yeah.
But I haven't been in the studio with you for several weeks, so I was like, let's throw it back to Andy and let's talk about burgers again.
Because I will take a good cheeseburger over a steak any day. And I know that a lot of people aren't that way. That's the way I am. And I think here in Amarillo, we have some very unique burgers. So where do we start here?
Well, we started with this by trying to figure out what are the categories of burgers.
Yep.
If we're going to come up with a list, we don't just want like the top 6 burgers, because how do you decide? So we decided, can we find the cheesiest burger? Can we find the spiciest burger? Can we find the one with the best story? The best drive-through burger? Those kinds of things. So we divided them into categories and tried to figure out, okay, what are the best examples of this category in the city? And so we found some really interesting ones. For drive-through, we went to K&N Root Beer, which I know you're familiar with K&N. It's been around for decades and decades.
Yeah.
The fun part about that is that it also comes with like homemade root beer. It's got such nostalgia attached to it.
That big frosty glass they send out with the root beer.
Frosty mug. I mean, Big Jim himself, who owns it, actually came in and cooked this one for us because he wanted it to be perfect, for the photography. And so it's just the kind of thing that we love so much about getting to know the people behind the burgers, the people behind these restaurants, hear the stories about it. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, first of all, let's talk about this picture that you have on the front cover of this, because if you're not hungry now, you will be. Yeah. Tell me about that burger.
So this is from De Vasos JN, which is a relatively new restaurant on Amarillo Boulevard. They have micheladas. They have a lot of interesting food. It's primarily a drinks franchise, but they wanted to be able to serve food for TABC reasons, all that kind of stuff. So they came up with this burger that it's got 3 patties on it. It's got a slice of ham between each patty. It's got 3 pieces of cheese. There's bacon on it. There's this bacon-wrapped jalapeno at the top. The most creative burger we've found in the city. It is enormous.
Okay, so the spiciest burger.
Spiciest burger is not this one. It was one at Charlie's Burgers and Brews.
You told me about this. I worried for your health. When you told me what was happening, I kind of worried for your health a little bit.
I was like, I came in there, I was like, I want to try this spicy burger that you have. Everybody snaps to attention. They hand me a waiver I have to sign. They make me put gloves on so I don't actually get the sauce in my eyes. It is an event, and by the time that we had tried it, just 11 people had finished it.
One of my friends,
years.
Tyson Boatler,
really
is one of them.
Okay, I don't know if more people have tried since we published this a few weeks ago. I hope so, because it's a story.
I guarantee you, more people have gone in there because of just that article alone. All right. So was there one for you that really kind of in the cheesiest burger area?
The cheesiest one we identified was the Harry the Horse's burger at Hummers, which has multiple kinds of cheese. The burger for me that just was the iconic one of this is the Golden Light burger, which I took after the photo shoot, took into my car. As I was driving to another burger stop, I ate that one. Yeah. So. Yeah, you can't beat it.
Jason, thank you so much. I know you guys are already putting in work to the next edition of it, and we just appreciate all the storytelling and the great things that you've done. And you've inspired me to eat a burger.
Well, my work is done.
All right, very good. Jason, thank you. Don't forget, we've got more Studio 4 coming up after this quick break. I'm hungry now.